produced some great ones, from Roberto Dunne to Eusebio Pedrosa. And this young boy hopes he'll be another one. His ambition, simply stated yesterday, was, I want to make a record number of defenses. This is his first.
Work out of it, let go, work out of it, work out of it. Come on, let go.
Cordoba holding with his left hand, you can see him hitting with his right. Dunne for a moment went southpaw through a right.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Dunne waits, leads it, ducks. Good stuff, Bernard.
I feel if Bernard Dunne piles the pressure on here now, he can do a lot of damage, because to me, Cordoba looks a bit tired and a bit weary. And if Bernard Dunne can gather up enough strength to pile the pressure on, God knows what can happen. Because whichever one has the biggest will and the biggest determination tonight is going to be crowned the world champion.
It's a good performance by Bernard Dunne. This is as good as we've seen him.
Absolutely brilliant. Good sword, right hand, and we need more.
Yes, it's as good as he's fought, and he's fought well a lot of times in his up to now 28-fight career. Harry Hawkins, it's your turn.
Me. Give us some water there, Kevin.
Don't stand too long on the ropes. Don't be on the ropes. Move to the left, move to the left. Anytime he misses, go right hand, then the big left hook. Right underneath, do the left hook over the top. Put the guy back, win the fucking round. Come on.
And handle going back.
Keep breathing. Right, up and down, don't go back on the ropes. Put this guy on the ropes and then let them go. Patience, patience, coming up. Right hand,
All right, second, clear the corners, let's go.
and you don't win the round.
Let's clear the corners. Let's go, clear the corner.
Hawkins and Dunne Inc.
Come on, let one go, come on. Oh.
This is the first time in his career that Bernard Dunne has been the first man in the ring. Normally he's coming into as the second man, but the champion, of course, has to come in second. So Dunne has been in the ring longer tonight than Cordoba. Round 8, schedule 12. Super bantamweight, that's 122 pounds.
Break.
It's Dunne 10.
Come on, bring it up, bring it up. Break, break.
And apart from that fifth round, if you were just turning on by chance to this, you'd be hard-pressed to know which one was the world champion. That exchange of right hands there. One of the busiest men is the referee, but he's awful good, the referee. Very quick to diffuse anything untoward. Good hooking by both men, particularly Cordoba there. Dunne has risen to the occasion. The biggest occasion of his life.
Yeah, you see, Jimmy, whenever he's going forward, Bernard Dunne, he's on top. Whenever he's coming back, he's on the bottom. So therefore, my advice is go forward, but be very careful. And you can do that.
Left hand cocked of Cordoba, ready for a shot, but Dunne is waiting for him. And 3 or 4 punches of Dunne's all land. Cordoba's just over the right shoulder of Dunne, inside the last minute. animated Dave Boy McCauley here beside me wants Dunne to push it forward and come forward. He feels that Cordoba may be on the verge of having enough. Sometimes he looks tired and a bit bedraggled, the Panamanian. His corner are certainly animated. His right eye is cut. Cordoba's right eye is cut. How badly we shall only know when he gets to his corner. And Dunne is giving him his fill of it here. This is a rip-roarer. Last 10 seconds. It's been a slugfest. And after we see some action replays, we'll fade from those into a short commercial break.
You don't just take a break in Ireland. You let it take you. I'm living for all these highs and lows. I'm living for all these highs and lows. All these highs and lows. I'm living for all these highs and lows. I'm living for DiscoverIreland.ie. Right here, right now.
There's Cordoba, the right eye, they've been working on it. It doesn't seem too bad. And he certainly doesn't look too worried.
Let's go out of the corner.
But Dunne is buzzing. One thing for sure, it's no time to be counting chickens. Dunne was the outsider in the betting going into this fight. That's natural because Cordoba's the champion. And it may be an opportune time to say, well done to Cordoba for putting his title on the line so far away from home. For just about everybody, bar his own cornermen, are in favour of his opponent.
Jimmy, he had a real tall mountain to climb, but see right now, he's 3/4 of the way of it. There's no doubt about it. On my card, I have him in front by a couple of rounds. So he's on his way. If he can keep composure and keep doing what he's doing, come forward. And don't let Cordoba dictate all the terms and knock him out of his comfort zone. There's a real good chance that Bernard Dunne can be the new WBA Super Bantamweight champion of the world.
I don't think he's ever fought as well as this. He's a man who rises to the occasion. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, good solid jab.
That's terrific stuff for him. Cordoba knows he's in with a good one here.
Oh, he's hurt Cordoba again with another good solid right hand.
His legs
But
wobbled.
he hasn't realized it.
Cordoba's legs wobbled for a moment there. Dunne went uppercutting. Thin air, the result. An absorbing fight.
I have never seen Bernard Dunne fighting so well in all my life. He's fighting like a true world champion.
Wonderful display by Dunne. Absolutely top drawer. Big occasions demand big performances, and this is one of them. It's a night of big punches. It's a night of big reputations. That right eye of Cordoba's beginning to seep again. Oh, right from
Right
Dunne,
hand.
but Cordoba takes it without a ruffle of his feathers. It's some wonderful punches delivered and taken by two really good fighters.
cracking stuff at Bernard.